As more countries signify interest in joining the BRICS group of nations, the incoming administration of President-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been urged to apply for membership of the emerging market bloc of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. A university don and foreign policy expert, Dr. Tochukwu Okeke, made the recommendation in an exclusive interview with newsmen ahead of the May 29 inauguration of a new administration in Nigeria.
When BRICS was formed some years ago, about I think 8-9 years ago, when it was formed, I read it in the news that Nigeria was supposed to be a member. Okay. But for some inexplicable reasons, Nigeria eventually did not make it. For me as a person, I think Nigeria should be interested in joining the BRICS countries. Yeah, for several reasons. Because it is a way of, is a platform, an international platform that will provide Nigeria an opportunity to become a big player in the international market. Okay? Is a platform that will give Nigeria a voice, not just in trade, but also in other issues that will be on the table. You understand? It's a platform that is rare to find, particularly when some emerging powers are part of it and more are even becoming interested in joining. So these are areas where I believe that the incoming administration should begin to consider more seriously. Nigeria is called the giant of Africa, but that which makes us the giant is not being fed. We need to feed these areas that would make us the real giants so that the world will begin to hear about Nigeria again. You can imagine in West Africa, when Nigeria speaks, Ghana will talk. On so many fronts, Nigeria and Ghana do not have... Yes! Nigeria is so big. In terms of land mass, you cannot compare us with Ghana. Nigeria, population-wise, we are not the same with Ghana. Resource availability, we are not the same with Ghana. You know, in terms of our responsibility, leadership responsibility within the West African sub-region, Nigeria's position is far, far, far ahead of Ghana. Okay? But because the Ghanaians have been able to get some of their acts together, many companies are even relocating from Nigeria and they are moving to Ghana. That shouldn't be heard. Nigeria should be the place where many countries in Africa should be wanting to be like. Nigeria should provide that leadership. We should live up to that name of being a giant. And I believe that aligning with many of these countries that have met some of their aspirations will help to inspire that confidence in Nigeria in terms of our economic development, in terms of our social security provisioning, in terms of our human capital development, in many areas, in many facets, so that Nigeria will become that real giant.
BRICS member nations are expected to discuss the issue of membership expansion when they meet in Cape Town, South Africa, between June the 2nd to June the 3rd, 2023. Saudi Arabia, Iran, United Arab Emirates, Egypt, and Indonesia are among 19 countries that have so far signified interest in joining BRICS. Michael Angel reporting for Nigeria Today.